Hi, I'm Aileen, and I'm so happy you could join me. Today I'm going to take you through a class that uses the Pilates ball or a small squishy ball or even a pillow to help add resistance in class. You'll need a water bottle handy, always a sturdy chair, and clear your space. Let's get going. Wiggle your hips into the chair so that you're nice and secure and you can feel those sit bones. Take a deep breath in, ball in the right hand, all the way up, and then release. Let's take another breath, switch to the left, all the way up. Hands together, add a little resistance in the palms and start marching with the right. So as you're marching, be aware of your posture. We talked about the sit bones, but what about your upper body? Shoulders are low and back, neck is long, and take another deep breath in. Let's step tap to the right. Step tap. As you're stepping, let's add a little ball work. So as you tap, reach the arms forward and back. This will help warm up the shoulders and get you ready for some of the work we'll be doing later. Take another deep breath and keep pressing your hands together. If you add that resistance, the upper body will warm up a little bit quicker. 2 more. And then bounce your feet in the middle, place the ball on the thighs. Add a little bit of resistance to the top of the ball with the hands. And as you're doing that, you'll feel your abdominals and your back engaged, which is what we're looking for. Then add a toe tap to the front, right to left, right here, toe, toe. Add a push to the front, press. Then go side to side, ball pass, side to side. A little coordination there. Let's try that again. Front to front, front to front, side to side, and then hold the ball tap back slightly. Squeeze, take a deep breath in one more time. Let's do that again. Front, toe, toe, side to side pass. Hold onto the ball, tap slightly back. There we go. 2 more. Then hold heel dig in. Now as you do your heel dig, push the arms out in front. Heel dig. 2 more. Hold your right leg out, right here, hold. Take a deep breath in, sit back in your chair, and hamstring stretch, and lift. As you press forward, feel the heel dig into the floor and lift the chest. 2 more. Down, and we'll change our position just a little bit. As you come up, take the left leg to the side, gently drop the knee in and tuck back and forward for the hip stretch. Back, notice my right arm pushing on the leg for not only a little extra support, but shoulder warm up. Back hand is on the chair. Stretch the back heel. Last one, in and stretch. Wiggle back to the middle of your chair and start tapping with your left toe. Tap forward and back. Hold that just for a moment. Tap to the side. Open, side to side. Just get the pattern. Hold the ball. Then tap slightly to the back, right here. Notice the change. 2 more. Back to the front. Watch the arms. Little up, 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 up. Press to the shoulders. Then side to side, figure 8. Out. Warming up the torso. Back to back, swish behind. 2 more. Then hold your left heel in front. Reach, pull into the body. Reach, pull into the body. Little shoulder warm up. Then get ready for the press down. Squeeze hamstring and lift the chest. Squeeze and stretch. So as you're tightening your front leg, your bottom part of the leg will stretch out. Last one. Then watch the change over again. Small change, opposite hand, grab the chair, lean back in front. So squeeze the rear end, stretch the heel. press with the arm and reach. I know there's multiple things going on here, but that's good for brain training. Last one, in and stretch. We'll wiggle back into the middle of the chair and hold the hips. Take the arms down and out. So just stretching the chest. Open. Really try and get as far back as you can. Work the fingers on the ball. Reach. 2 more. Last one, legs about shoulder width apart or less, because we are putting the ball between the knees. Ready? Right here between the knees. Now when you do this, your legs need to be parallel. Hands can be on the chair or the hips. Squeeze the ball. Try and think of either popping a ball or making a difference in the pillow if you've got it in front of you. So we'll do 4 pushes and a hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, then hold. On that hold, you're gonna feel a little more tension in the hips. Then as you hold here, I want you to raise up to your toes. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, raise to the toes and down. That changes the angle on the hips a little bit. It'll make you stronger. Again, lift. Now, let's add a little hand pressure. So in, hand pressure on the leg, press up. Now the calves are working much harder. When you go up, go to the big toe and second toe. Press. Here's your last one. Push, 2, 3, 4, hold. Now stay here and just drive the legs in and push down at the same time. Let's do one more set of 8, and those muscles should feel like they've been worked. Last 8, 8, 7, 6, push down and in. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Let the legs open and close just for a break. Keep a little tension in the knees, but not a lot. Up we go to a squat. So push your weight in your heels and forward. You can use the chair if you need to come up or to go down. We're gonna do a series of squats, keeping tension in the ball. Now that works 2 different muscle groups that way, the inner and the top, but your whole body really is working here. Notice alignment in the head. If you can't go all the way up, that's okay. Just pressure in the heels and the lift will do the job. Let's do 4 more after this one. Really think about your breath right here. Shoulders low and down. 2. Grand finale coming up right here. Last one. Press, hold it for a moment. Come on down. Ease the tension out of the legs and just wiggle your hips. Hands are in front and just gently press the hands together. Take your right and press against the chair. So we're doing a double press. Press the hands together and then on the chair, press. Chest together, hands on the chair. So one arm is working. This is called unilateral work when one hand is doing most of the work. And that way you can compare right and left. How do you feel? Lift, squeeze the ball, tall posture, and press. We have 2 more. I want to feel that kind of push. That little grunt. Here's your last one on each side. Press together. Push. 1 more. Press. And then let's start doing a row your boat action. So it's front and to the belly. Wiggle back into your chair until the elbows can touch. So let's try an out, belly and elbows squeeze against the chair. So you're getting 2 different actions here. Not only the elbows pushing against the chair, but the ball is pushing against your belly. So let's do 2 of these and a hold. So we'll do out, out. On the next one, hold the elbows back and squeeze. Again, reach, belly push, elbows against the chair. 2 more. Belly push. Chest up. Elbows against the chair. Here's your last one. So this is great for shoulder and back strength. Elbows against the chair. Hold it there for a moment and keep squeezing the elbows back into the chair and into the belly. Resist the belly push with the ball. So resist in the belly. Walk out to the front. Hands on the thighs. And let's finish out with a little abdominal work. Push. This set is all about shoulders, abs, legs, so we mix everything up. As you're pushing down, the action comes from here. In, so let's do 4 and 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, lock and load the abs. Feel like your rib cage is closing when you push down. Shoulders stay away from the ears, push down, close the rib cage. Keep going. We have 4 more. Push down, squeeze into the ball. Push. I'm really forcing that ball into the leg. Here's your last 2, just to make sure we've gotten a full set for abs. In. I'm grunting through it. Hope you're working as well. No tension in the back at all, no rounding. You're just closing the rib cage. Let's take a quick break. Roll the shoulders back. Easy. Sit back into the chair again so that your hips are stable. Take the ball up against your right thigh. Hands are on both sides again. Rotate your spine and press into the leg. Then we'll go over the rainbow. Now, on your over the rainbow, you can take your arms as high or low as you want. The action here is abdominal obliques. Lift. Squeeze your hands together. Thumbs are up. Press down. Over the rainbow. Reach. And squeeze. Notice when I'm squeezing on my thigh or the chair, I'm not changing my posture at all. It's just a push from the belly, from the side, and reach. We have a couple more to do. Lift. I'm actually lifting the chest as I squeeze against the leg. And up. Press. 2. Here's your last one. Finish out the left side. And then just take notice how well you rotate. Arms back in the middle, center, easy shoulder roll. Take your hand onto your thigh, lift your chest. Notice the tall body right here. Side to side of the chair, so we're gonna go up, push, push, and push. Up, push, push, double arm, push against the chair. But you're doing it right to left, up, press. Now, as you're doing that press, again, feel the side of your body tighten and think of shoulder strength when you're doing this from the inside out. So it's up, push against the chair. 2 more. We'll do a little bit of press, last one. Center, open up the legs to a sumo position. We'll do 2 sumos today. I want you to focus on the legs being open, toes open, even on a line, hand on the thigh, press, lift, and up. Take it again. So it's a lift and a down, chest high. Push the hand into the ball. If you need to use the chair, feel free. Let's do 1 more and we'll do 4 on the left. Switch the ball and press. Still pushing down on the shoulder, strengthening the upper back by pushing down. Here's your last one. Then watch the change. On top of your right arm, hold and switch on top of your left. You're pushing down and lifting. Notice the bottom arm has a fist. That way, you can really focus on not having the hands open and having equal pressure on the whole hand. If you need to make it lighter or it feels weird on the hand, you can bring the arm out a little bit and do it on the forearm, but I wanna press down. We have 2 more right there. Press. Little upper body work. Last one, press. Then bring your legs together. Watch where I put the ball. In front of your biceps. We're just gonna squeeze, and I'm gonna have you march, just to keep the legs active. Squeeze. So I'm doing a pulse. In. 4 more, we'll take the left. 4, 3, 2, just keep the legs active if you can. And left. Squeeze and pressure, left leg, march. So you're doing a left foot march with a left biceps curl. Let the arm come all the way out. You notice with my right hand, I'm just holding on to the ball. 4, 3, we'll do 1 more round. 2, switch, other side. Long arm, start marching, compressing. So now you know what you're doing. Add a little force from the top instead of just holding. Little force down. Press. 4 more. We have the left arm to do, so I'm pushing down and in at the same time. Ready, let's go. Last 8. 8, press down. 7. That should be challenging for the biceps and the shoulders. You're also still working that right arm right now because you're pushing down. Final 4. 4, 3, 2, last one. Easy release. Let's just swing the arms again, opening the chest. We're gonna do the same kind of exercise that we did on the biceps for the hamstring. So take your ball, place it behind your right leg, hold on with your fingers because the ball might get away from you, and we'll do a lift and you're squeezing in and out. Hamstring curls. This is for the back of your legs. If you need to hold on to the chair and only hold the ball with the right hand, that's perfectly fine. You could do that. Let's do 4 more on this side and we'll switch. 4, 3, 2, last one. Release the leg, switch the ball. Lift and hold, go in and out. All right, 8 here. Let's do it. 8. I give you a couple to preview. Makes it easier that way. Remember, if you need to hold a chair, one hand grip works fine, or actually can help you, and you can lean back a little bit. Ready? Leg down. 1 more round. Behind the leg. Squeeze, full extension if you can. Notice I'm doing tuck in and up. 6, keep going. 7, here's your last one. And then repeat, left side. Find a comfortable spot. Let's go. 8, 7, pull in and up. 4, 3, 2, give me 1 more. Release and relax, outstretch that right, stretch out that left, and then set up, same kind of compression. Under the rib cage and arm, squeeze in, in, keep squeezing, in, tight against the body. 4 more, so we'll do 8 on each side again. Notice I'm kind of rocking and marching, like wiggling the heels. You don't have to hold still if you like. Last 4, 3, 2, other side. Let's take our 8 compressions, couple more just to get it ready right here. Push, press down. Notice the little wiggle waggle. Let's do 2 or 3 more on this side just to balance out, and we'll do only 8 on the other side next time. Last 2, and then release, 8 on the right. Let's keep it nice and clean. 8 compressions, but make them work hard. push. 3, 4 more. No, when I hear music, I have to move. So hopefully it works for you. Ready? Other side. Last 8. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open up your legs. Remember I said we would do 2 sets of sumos? So this time I want you to march the sumo. Press down on the legs. 4, push down. 2, 3, switch to the right hand. Push down on the legs. So we're making these legs work with force. 2 more. Back to the left. Press down. Sumo position. Wiggle in the hips. Press down on the leg. Give me 4 more. Full 8 on the right. And we're there. 8, 7, keep going. Press down. And I'm doing a little bit of a light press here, but not as much as this focus right here. Take a deep breath in, nice long chest. Another wiggle out. We're gonna walk over to the side of your chair. So keep moving the arms. Take your front leg, move it on a diagonal like we did in the warm-up. So you've got 90 degrees. Place the ball on the outside, hold on with the right, we'll lift up and down. There should be no weight in this toe. Now, if you feel that this is too intense, take the ball off and just keep it on the leg. We're focusing on a squeeze of the rear end and a rotation of this hip a little bit. So just a nice slope, up and down for our first set. 1 more. Now, if you can, I'd like you to pick up the pace. If not, keep with the slower movement. Up and down. Press. Chest and arms are still working here because you're pushing into the legs. Press. 1 more set. Final 4, and then we'll give that hip a little bit of a break. 2 more. Relax the leg in front. You can help bring it back to center. Walk to the end of your chair. Put your ball up against the side of your back of your chair. Right hand on the thigh and just start to press. What I like about having the ball there is that it really adds a nice soft feel on the hand. Be careful not to feel it in the wrist. I want full extension in that triceps. So the elbow goes almost straight, almost. Press. 1 more set. Keep going. Final 4. Then from here, hold back and then just press down, down into the ball. Hands can be any direction that feels comfortable for your wrist and your shoulder. Press down, down. Last 4, 3, 2, march with your left leg to the middle of the center of your chair and then just march. Let's relax the shoulder. So right arm up on a V, up and center, left arm on a V, up. Oh, that should feel good from what we just did. Down, down, and center. Last 1. And then march yourself over to the other side of the chair, but do it slowly. Set up into your 90-90, hold on to the chair, bend the knee. I'll preview and just join me when you're ready, and down. So remember the things that are important here. No knee pressure, not a lot of energy in the toe, tall seated position with your sit bones stable. Let's do a couple more slow. Pressing in with the ball, so you're creating hip resistance. Remember, you can always go here if it's too intense. Ready to pick up the pace? Let's do it. Up and down, up, down. Press through the hip. Hip mobility through rotation is very important. We don't want to just train the body square, front, back, side to side. We want to do circles. Open. We have one more set. Continue to push out and in. If you need a break, you can do every other repetition. That will take the tension off a little bit. Last 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, wiggle your hips until you can feel the back of your chair against the hand and you're seated comfortably. Ready, tricep push, press. Now hand can be anywhere that feels comfortable for you. You want to go to full extension. Let's do a couple more slow, just so that you get the feel of where you're tightening. Upper arm is squeezing and you're constantly thinking about lifting the chest. You ready for the faster movement? Let's try it a little bit quicker. Reach. Chest is going out. Two more. Take the ball on the corner of your chair, you might need to wiggle, and push down, down. Use your whole body to push. Notice how wide my fingers are. Last 8, 7, 4 more. Hold there just an instant. Let's wiggle back to the middle of your chair. Take a deep breath in. Focus on a circle forward with your right arm. So go up, around, and reach. One more time. Up, around, and reach. Let's try the left. Up, around, and reach. Make sure your hands are comfortable. You're not overdoing the shoulders. You're just releasing what we did. Hands to the middle. Let's step the legs open to a nice wide position. Then take a deep breath in. Hand on the thigh, right and left, shoulder press. Switch, shoulder press. We're doing still a little coordination movement with the ball. Last one. That happens, shoulder press. Take a deep breath, stay right there, and let's just turn. Hands on the ball or one and one on the chair. Extend your back leg slowly. Take a nice long reach. See if you can reposition and get a little longer extension. Tuck your back knee in and lean back. So here I want you to push down, tighten the rear end, and think tall. Deep breath in. Watch the circle all the way around to the right arm, all the way around. From the opposite side, reach, one more. Then rotate your body once again. Lengthen your back leg as far as you can and go for that big stretch. Reposition if you need to. And if you drop your ball, just pick it up. Take that stretch. Then tuck in, lean back. Remember, this is the hand pressure one. So you feel that whole body reaching and stretching, tight rear end. Come back to the middle. Give me a slow row your boat. So we're going all the way around. This should feel great in the back. This is a very active stretch. Should feel great after everything we did. Take the ball, place it between your knees, hands on the chair. Reach the right arm nice and high. Hold onto your ear or shoulder and open your chest. Take a deep breath again. Sit upright, other side. Nice long extension. Keep your hips firmly planted in the chair. Hand on the ear or the shoulder. Pull back so you feel that great chest stretch. Deep breath in, both arms all the way up. Exhale, release your shoulders behind you. I sure hope you loved playing with the Pilates ball or your pillow today. It's amazing what we can do to get our body stronger with something just around the house. Have a great day. Until next time.